What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Tig. I decided to make this my first video. The reason why is because I believe that it shows growth of me as a person. And being the first video, I also wanted to show growth of my channel. So first off, I'm out of the country. Some of the things I'm gonna be doing is showing you the real. Like, man, I ain't gonna be these other YouTubers. I'm not going to hype things up. I'm not gonna show nothing but the negative. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of negative things that are shown here, but they never talk about the positive, and they never tell you the real of why they're experiencing those negative things. For now, I'm in the Dominican Republic. I've traveled to a few different countries. One of the things that I have done in the past is I went to some pretty rough areas. I went where there was some underprivileged children. I might have handed out toys, food, clothes, you know, whatever. So I recently finished doing that here outside of Santo Domingo. It's probably 3 hours away. And, you know, we passed out toys, we passed out food, we had a good time. Something that I can really relate to. You know, I came from a household that wasn't too wealthy. Me and 3 younger brothers shared a lot. We shared a lot. Stories that the average person wouldn't believe. And, you know, as a child, that kind of, I can't really give that the excuse, but that was the out that I took. Got me into a lot of trouble. That's how I got my first fight, being made fun of. You know, I was that kid that had the XJ900s. Like, I never owned a name brand anything until probably about the 6th or 7th grade. I mean, we had extreme poverty. I mean, we had refrigerator that didn't work. I remember at one point in time, my mother had a car that didn't move, and one winter, every winter we would store our food in the trunk of that car for stay cold, excuse me. And I hope y'all can hear me. It's kind of loud out tonight. But yeah, so we would store the food out there just to keep it cold, and we didn't have a microwave. Our stove only had maybe 2 eyes that worked, and I came up with an idea of how to heat up the food. Is I grab a pot of water, I put foil on top of that pot, cut some little holes into it, put the food on top of that foil, and put foil over the food in the pot, and boil the water, and the steam would heat the food up. So yeah, we didn't have working plumbing, none of that. And I ended up selling drugs and just to make ends meet, like I bought a refrigerator, like right in front of my dad. The guys, they probably brought the refrigerator over on a dolly 8 blocks, walked it over to the house, and I paid them with the illegal narcotics right then and there in front of my dad. And just the look on his eyes, he's in disbelief. He didn't really say anything about it, but I mean, I can only imagine. Like, I'll have to ask him to see what he thought about it. But I did some pretty crazy things. I ended up going to prison, served some time in prison, and I just bumped my head against the wall a couple of times until I eventually woke up. And that's why I said that I want to actually have this video show my growth and the type of man I become. Coming from that to where I am now, man, it's a big leap. Like, I'm grateful to be here. I've lost so many friends. I got some that's in prison doing life. I got some that's died in prison. I've got some that died to the streets. And by me being here and coming from where I'm from and being able to travel and see all these things, that's a blessing. And I'm not gonna ask anyone to send. I'm not gonna ask for donations for helping, any of that. Like, I'm gonna put in the work. I hope I'm gonna give y'all good content, and the growth of the channel is gonna continue me moving. That's what's gonna happen. So that's why I want to make this my first video. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the things that I did, when I was helping out the children and all that. But I'm not gonna show the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, like it kind of touched me a different way. Like, I mean, it always does, but I mean, just to see them living in those conditions, and some of them are abandoned, thrown to the streets. You know what I mean? So it's something that I want to do, and I'm gonna grow this channel. And when I do grow this channel, I'm gonna grow my giving and my missions. I'm gonna do a lot bigger with that. So, man, stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all the real. I'm gonna be a little rough, but from experience, I'm gonna get better and better. I'm gonna show y'all the real. I'm gonna show y'all the real culture. I'm gonna show y'all the real food, the music. But we gonna keep it positive, man. There's not gonna be none of that negativity. I might touch on it and, explain to y'all why I say that it's negative and the things that they're leaving out of why they're experiencing negativity, because they're not keeping it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's what I'm saying. I'm your boy. I'm gonna keep it 100, all the way 100. We ain't gonna do none of that. None of that capping. We gonna keep it real, show nothing but the real. I've been traveling. I've been coming here to this country since 2019. I ended up meeting a friend. He was always we was always trying to connect, and we never could, and I could never make it happen. And a special person helped me out and surprised me with the trip of coming to see him. And man, from there, man, I just fell in love, man. Like, everyone's so warm and welcoming. I mean, it's life-centric, man. Like, everyone's positive, and even if they don't have nothing, they still gonna live life to the fullest. They're gonna be grateful, and they're gonna have a good time. So that's what I like about it. Like, no matter how hard things is, you always make something good out of it, man. They don't keep down, man. They don't bring that negative energy, that down energy. It's all up, and that's what I love about the Dominican Republic. So, man, I'm gonna let y'all get into that. I'm gonna show the clips of what I've done. I might give y'all a little ending to it, and we can talk about it. And from there, man, I'll just to show y'all some more of the things that I've done and some of the things that I've seen, man. And you know, I'll probably give y'all a couple of nightlife clips. I'll probably do that. I'm also going to give y'all everyone always asks me where's a good place to stay and you know what's there to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show y'all a cool Airbnb. I'll do a review on that, let y'all know how that is, and I'll show y'all a little bit of the nightlife, and man, we'll get into it. Much love.
No habla español, él no habla español.
Él se llama Michael.
Eso es
Oh,
hola.
Pero ¿y por qué él no sabía hablar entonces?
Porque eres americano, eres el novio de ella.
Ok, Juanito.
Ponlo en el medio mejor. El delantero no hombre. No se vengan que ellos te rompan, te saquen mala cabeza.
And then it's done. Are you going to just edit it? Balikin muna to doon.
Uy, mga bata naman! May pamimigay kayo, be?
Opo. Andun daw po sa harap. Sa harap daw po. Oh my God, dog.
Oo, malibas na siya. Tatanggalin na yun. Sa loob tayo. Sige. Pwede rin sa loob. Doon sa tambakan. Sa may sa may Bicol Street. Baba. Panggeya.
Okay lang po yun. Hindi kayo mapapagod.
Mawala pa agoy.
Madapa. Oh God.
Dati maraming basura yan, puro basura yung makikita nyo. Nung isinara siya, naging ganyan na siya, puro na siya kahuyan na siya. Naging forest na siya.
Wala nang basura yan.
Tama ka kaya ba?
Ano saan po gawin yung mga may basura?
Doon pa yan sa kabila, be. Ikunti natin sa kabila. Pag-iikot sa kabila. Ikunti natin sa kabila.
Nadi, it used to be a dump site before, but it's just like trash. So many people died.
Landslide.
Yes, on the landslide.
Actually, cemetery yung, di ba yan? Yung mga namatay na dyan, pinaglilibing dyan, may cemetery.
So there's a cemetery here. Cemetery here. For the people who died.
Yung gumuho,
Like,
yung tambakan, yan yung mga namatay dyan, yung pagguho ng basura,
Hindi
yung mga namatay din ako, ginawa na lang cemetery.
Is it called a mass burial? Is it called like that?
Yeah. Like remembrance.
Yes.
Yeah.
How am I going to post this? Is this touch screen?
Bawal man tayo sa ano, dahil hindi na tayo pwede pumasok.
Pause.
You can press it again.
Girl, ko ang picture ng mga bahay-bahay sa bata. Daddy! Mag-stop ba kayo dun? Eh, naririnig.
Ano?
Girl, video yan. Wag video, i-video mo yan. Baka kasi mamaya pumalpak yung video na to. Hindi niya, ano yun. Ay, video mo na lang, girl, ah. Huwag ka na, girl, mag-picture. Yung video na lang.
Oh,